Hey guys, welcome to Destiny 2 Edge of Fate. So I do hope that you will enjoy this bit of drama this Friday. So Friday, as we normally head into Destiny 2 Edge of Fate in this case, usually in Destiny 2, regardless which expansion, and we will usually go and see what Xur has for us, etc., and do some Crucible and Gambit. So let's go and see what Xur has for us. So we're going to head to the tower. So Xur is here at this part of the tower. So we're going to land at the annex and see what he has for us this week. I do hope everyone's had a decent week, a better week than mine. Mine's been really terrible because things have been happening out of my control as of in regards to my education course as well. So bit of annoyance. That's what I would simply will say. But these things happen, I guess. So I do hope, like I said, everyone's had a decent week. The weather's been a mixture of being very windy as well as occasionally a bit of sunshine, which is decent. So, welcome to the annex. We are heading to the part of the tower where Xur is. So we'll edit this for those who weren't able to watch this live. So it will still be a edited version of the same Xur's Reset week of the 7th of October 2025. Nearly went the wrong way again. Nearly went in the cafe for some reason. So yeah, I nearly went in here and thought, no, it's not in here. So, there is
Perhaps this is why the knight sent me here.
So each week Xur used to have just a little bit of gear for each of the classes, but since the changes that they introduced in Destiny 2 Final Shape, previous expansion, and now with the Edge of Fate now being live for quite some time now, but they made changes in regards to, you know, making things more simple and that sort of thing. So with regards to Xur's Reset, so he has actually 2 bits of gear for each of the classes. So starting with the hunters, of course, we have gauntlets. So you do have these slots to add different mods depending what you need it for. For example, like a very difficult instance. So you can also help get your melee back. Grenade potentially as well, and other things. So this appearance, of course, if you do have another appearance, you can change its appearance if you do have that in your collection, and of course change the colour scheme to how you would like your character to be. For example, I always click the New Age Black Armory because it's really cool. It's this one as well, so so this one sort of matches the orange a bit, doesn't it? So the hunters start with the gauntlet. Second bit of gear for the hunters, chest armor with a million eyes. Yes, How lovely! So just like the gauntlets, you can add different mods depending what you need it for specific stats in regards to what you want out of your character's abilities and strengths and things like that. You also can upgrade the armor to at least a level 5 in this case, and infuse it or merge it with another bit of gear that's the same, and you won't lose any stats if you've already got stats for that weapon or bit of gear. So just like the gauntlets, you can get another appearance for this, but I don't have any. And then change the colour scheme to make it even more cooler. So that looks interesting, doesn't it? Just the fact that the purple and that looks quite cool like that. So you do have choice of so many different colour variations. So you've got that one. That one looks quite cool, doesn't it? It's just scary how nice on your armour. Sort of like a hive sort of thing, isn't it? So that is for the hunters. So the titans this week have gauntlets to kick off, and there's also this sector force mod. Interesting. So you've got to choose insight or vigor, force. Yeah, so, and next to it you got the obviously the options of different slots, just like the previous bit of gear. And this can be also leveled to at least a level 5 bit of gear. So if you... unfortunately this bit of gear we can't change its appearance, which is a bit of a shame really, because there's so many ideas that you can probably think of, ladies and gentlemen, to make it look even more cool. So of course I clicked on purple. There's that one. I don't know why this reminds me of yes, there's a Cabal. No, it's not Kyle. Oh well, the Red Legion, obviously. Oh yeah, Rakazan, that's it. So he has like sort of shiny armor sort of thing. So you know, you've got so many colour variations, but it's just a shame that we can't actually change this bit of gear's appearance. Second bit of gear for the Titans this week is leg armor. So this bit of gear, you can change its appearance, for example like this one, and then change the colour scheme to make it match, etc. But of course, just like the previous bits of gear for each of the classes, you can usually add mods, change them around, stack them as well, depending what you're going for in regards to abilities and you know, cooldowns and things like that. So like I said, you know, if you want your melee to have a bit of boost, very beneficial for that. So you can change its appearance and of course change the colour scheme as well for that bit of gear anyway. Finally, the Warlocks this week have gauntlets to kick off, and I don't know why this bit of gear this reminds me of Gamit. So you can actually get additional appearances. I don't have any to give you an example, but of course you saw that in previous bit of gear. how you can, if you did have a, um, different appearance, you can make it match as much as possible to what you're going for, really, as much as it will let you, basically. So the previous bits of gear didn't have that choice. So this bit of gear you can, if you did have another appearance. I don't have another appearance. This is an interesting bit of gear for the warlocks, isn't it? So just like the gear for the hunters and the titans, you can add mods depending what you need it for what specific instance you're going for. If it's like a very difficult grandmaster of something, or trying to do maybe a very, very difficult version of a lost sector, maybe raid dungeon, etc. So, and this also goes up to at least a level 5 to be upgraded to. So final bit of gear for the warlocks this week is chest armor. So just like the previous bits of gear, can add different mods depending what you need it for. And also what I should mention is the fact that you got different subclass damage choices too. So you got strand, stasis, void, solar, arc and harmonic as well. I don't even know what harmonic means, but came across that during final shape, and it was interesting to try to understand it. But so you got other mods that you can select depending what you need. Tons of mods, really. So this bit of gear is another example where you can actually get another appearance for it, but I don't have another one to give you an example. But then you can change the colour scheme as well on top of that, so it could look really, really cool. I am very sure, but of course I don't have an example for the warlocks bit of gear in this case. But we kind of changed the colour scheme to make it match. A bit boring when it's not optional, really, I think. But we do have a chance to make it a bit more colourful, for example. So that's what Xur has for us this week. So each week with Xur's reset we have to spend at least 47 strange coins to get the Favour of the Nine buff every time, or I should say every Friday, with his reset being on a Friday. So you can buy different little things if you need to get some more. So you can get some more glimmer in this case, or some raid banners if you running out of raid banners. I've got absolutely loads. I think I've got like 3,000 of them or something. Glimmer will be very useful. You can get enhancement cores as well as ascending alloy, but they sometimes have the ascending shard as well, but not in this case. But you can buy 47 of the strange gift individually. 47, that still counts towards the 47 required for the Favour of the Nine buff. So you also got the other list. So you can buy exotic engrams individually, 19 strange coins per engram, or buy the individual weapons, exotic weapons, Hawkman hand cannon, the sweet business, the Trinity Ghoul. Sounds lovely, doesn't it? So the sweet business is auto rifle, Trinity Ghoul is the bow, and the two-tailed fox, which is a rocket launcher. So the two catalysts this week, you got the Prospector catalyst as well as the Colony. So if you need any of these, still counts towards the 47. Well, it's much more than the 47 that is required. Default for this requirement. So you can get Strange Engram individually as well, 7 per one, or by the individual legendary weapons. There used to be legendary armor as well, but they got rid of that. So if you need any of these amongst your collection, updated to the current tier level. Same with the legendary weapons in this case. Plenty of choice. So we're going to buy Small Glimmer because I spent a lot.
Accept it from the Nine.
So we've got AE spent already. So we buy these banners, for example.
It was the Nine's. Now it is yours.
Getting there, aren't we? See, you're getting there. So we still have.
May it change your fate.
Let's see. So we still got 9 short. So what we could do is buy 9 of these.
Accept it from the Nine. It was never mine. May it change your fate.
Ooh, 2 more.
If the Nine wanted this, you would not have it.
And there we are. So we spent 47 required for the week and get the favour of the 9 buff.
It is yours now.
So we say thank you to Zer. We will see Zer next time.
I hope to be here again.
So we're going to go. I can't even speak. We're going to head to the courtyard now, main courtyard, and put the stuff that we got into the vault if necessary, or we can just basically just recycle it. There is a lot of gear that we get that we don't really need anyway, but
underway.
oh look, some crap.
Good luck.
So the stuff that we got, like I said, the gifts of the 9, we've got plenty of crap that we don't need, as I call it. And we also got this that we don't actually need either. So the unstable cores will help us upgrade gear. So we still have a bit of ooh, we got this appearance. Ooh. So we can unlock that. So like I said, we've got gear that you know we don't need to worry about upgrading anytime soon, as it were, because we've got so much stuff. But you do get so much stuff that needs upgrading eventually, so that bit of gear so tons of, you know, stuff for the warlocks. So you got, you know, the warlocks chest armor here. That hasn't been upgraded yet, but we will get that probably at some point. There's tons of gear to be upgraded, to be honest. It would take time. So I do want to say thank you for watching this reset. In a moment we are going to head into Crucible, do some Gambit as well, but first Crucible, because as we do on a Friday after this reset, we usually do a bit of drama afterwards as well. So we're going to click on the portal tab, click on Crucible, and click on Control. So we could have a little run to see if we can do a Nightfall live as well. I have pre-recorded a few Nightfalls in case this goes terribly wrong. Regardless, you know, I've recorded some, you know, just to upload as additional content for you all, because each Nightfall is different. Each time we have a Nightfall is different, even though it might be one that we've done numerous times, but past couple of occasions it's been a different one, so that's sort of good, because sometimes you don't want to do the same one multiple times. We used to do the one on the EDZ a lot, all the time, and it used to drive me mad, because I used to think, why is it the same one again, even though it was like the day before when we tested it out, you know. But they made changes to the Nightfall rotation, so it's every day is a different Nightfall, I believe. But they did have a few glitches when they did introduce that new update, because I remember trying to get into a Nightfall and it just wouldn't even let you get in, because it was down, as it were. The server was down, so they sort of removed the Nightfall to fix it, I guess, and then they've done really well to make it, you know, a bit more of a mystery, wondering which Nightfall will be per day. So if you're playing each day of the week, there is a different Nightfall for each day of the week, so that's interesting. Well, there should be, I would add, but there is so many actually to choose from. So we're queued for a bit of Crucible before we head into Gambit. So with regards to the gear that we currently got, so do have a few bits of gear that we can maybe use to upgrade. So we could upgrade some of this. So we could possibly upgrade this with this, so it'll cost us a bit of unstable cores, but it will make this arc trace rifle in this case the highest gear out of the lot, so I will try to get the Prometheus the same level, as well as the Void version of it. And in regards to this gear, I think we do have something that we can upgrade. So we can upgrade this to at least to this. Then we can get rid of this, and then it will sort of be recycled, and we get some unstable cores back as well. So we do have that one, and this will be upgraded to that if we do have enough, of course, unstable shards, because that is the sort of currency you need to help upgrade gear ever since the changes. So, Season of Asher 9 still kicking off, and been in it for quite a few days now, but bear in mind, I think it was like 80 days or something, something like that. So there's still plenty of time. There's still even over a month at least of the Ash and Iron season. So, like with every season, don't have to necessarily do all the additional content or anything to get the rewards. You just have to maybe just do Crucible for the entire week for many weeks. For example, it is up to you how you get, the rewards. So just like each season, you're going to get like little requirements to try to complete it, to get additional bonuses and all that sort of thing. But there's always seasonal challenges, like I was saying. Some of them are really hard to do anyway, but I'm very sure people like a good challenge. So what I did forget to mention about his reset, as always, he always has, for some reason, a cipher available as well. So if we needed another cipher from Zer, we can get that as well. But during the seasonal rewards anyway, you do get a cipher, I think numerous times usually, but at least one or two. So yeah, so you get about two. But that's if you need to use the ciphers as well. If you're maxed out, because you can only carry 5 per time. I've been maxed out for ages, so So, ladies and gentlemen, we head into Crucible. Control, of course. So we usually do 4 of each. That's how we usually do Friday's stream.
Take the zone.
So I'll keep this layout of my gear in case we get a chance to do the Nightfall live. So you will see a Nightfall hopefully as well. I'm going to get shot first, because that always bloody happens to me. Oh dear. Ah, you! Who was that? Hello. Well, you get players who are AFK for some reason, which is rather funny at times, because you think, well, why they're AFK for?
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Oh, did they?
You captured Zone C.
So we will see how terrible things go here. Ah! Yeah. So in control we have to capture the zones,
You captured Zone
get
A.
all three, you get a
have
power
zone
play,
advantage.
and when Iron Banner's
Zone C
version of
lost.
their control
Enemy has
is
zone
on
advantage.
rotation.
That shut you down.
The team get a hunt, it's basically known that, in regards to Iron Banner, but it's technically like the same as a power play, but obviously it's called a hunt instead during Iron Banner's control.
Zone B. You have
Funny.
zone advantage.
Hey, little shit. Serves you right. Disgraceful behaviour. Me? Oh, sorry, did I accidentally punch a fellow Titan? So the changes that they brought in to Crucible is the fact that you can
They have
keep your
advantage.
special ammo if you die, but heavy ammo, if you got any, you lose. Which makes sense. Ooh, charming. So the reason why I've got my gear layout like this is in case we get a chance to go into the Nightfall live. So I pre-recorded a Nightfall yesterday, and it was an interesting Nightfall because we haven't actually done that one that we did yesterday for a little while actually. So I'm wondering what if it's going to be hopefully a different one, and hopefully not one we've already
Zone
done
B
a
lost.
million times.
Enemy has
But,
zone advantage. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
So usually we lose this very quickly because the team just forgets to capture the zones, which is, you know, it's up to them if they want to capture
5
the
minutes
zone, but
remaining.
if they want the team to win, it's like in Gambit, there's sometimes forget
Zone A lost. Your enemy
to deal with
has
the
a power
blockers,
play.
and then of course we get blockers, and then we just dealing with them like so much that the team's already got their primeval spawned, and then the fact that we lose very quickly. So like I said, it could be over very quickly depending on if the team's actually concentrating, as I call it, because it doesn't make any sense really, especially when they're not even you know, the used to it, you know. They should, well, they should be used to it, so they should be used to knowing that they have to do that, but they still forget regardless, and it's like really funny because it's like, well, of course we lost, you know what I mean? Are you hiding behind here? Ah! I was trying to kill him. Or her. I bet they were all female players that killed me. Tends to happen. I always get killed by chicks all the time.
3 minutes remaining.
But of course you can be a female character in this, or
Zone
a male
C
character,
lost.
so
Enemy has advanced.
or even a robot, I think, as well.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. You
Oh,
have
that was
zone advantage.
really, really funny.
Zone A lost. Double down.
See, they really went after me there, but now they're going to come after me and. No! Ah. Well, at least we killed some pests, as I call them.
Zone B lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. This war is for territory. One that you can win. Fight another.
So, as usual, we usually dish out medals to our teammates. Which is annoying because, like I said, we don't always get enough medals to hand out. So, So we have this version of control, I think, on the rotation. Just saying nothing about potentially some more gear that we can use to upgrade stuff. So we should get some more gear, and then we can recycle it again just to get some more unstable cores. Oh yes, another exotic cipher. But we don't need it. So in the Crucible tab, you have what? Don't understand that. Dominion. What's that? And momentum control is the one that I think is really cool. I think they should bring, you know, momentum control, mayhem, for example, supremacy, into the portal tab, I think, because it's still part of Crucible, even though you have to physically go to the world tab to click on Crucible, like what I just did, rather than pressing on the Crucible tab here. So you have to click on the world tab to go into momentum control this way, for example, where if we click on Crucible here, it isn't here, is it? Normal control is what we have been doing. It's strange. So I will point out as well that I've changed the ship to something that looks at something like from Star Wars. Out of my collection, I've collected a few more ships, so we will rotate these around. So what will happen in this Crucible? Apart from the fact that that I'm going to get murdered. It would be interesting if all the ships that are heading towards the instance, wherever it is, if all of us had the same ship, it'd be really funny actually. So with regards to the next live stream after this, information will be uploaded Sunday. So at the moment it should be okay for this forthcoming week. Hopefully a full run, so we will do Tuesday to Saturday if we can. No interruptions, hopefully, but up to now it should be okay for this week and potentially the week after as well. Well, what's going to happen here? So, welcome once again to Control.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it. You captured Zone A.
So I'm going to let them go first so I don't get shot first again like what happened last week. Just so annoying. Ew, since we got... Sorry! I didn't mean to cook you. Hey then.
Enemy claimed Zone
Just
B.
you wait.
They have advantage.
Where's it? I didn't know where it was. I was like looking around.
Zone C captured.
I think I was just swinging my punching glove, as it were, hoping to hit something.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
I didn't think that would work. Punched you back. Ooh, you fucking little shit. Haha.
Zone advantage is yours.
So if we get multiple power players, we get a chance to
Zone C lost. They
think
have advantage.
catch up with their score, because I think sometimes more of you on the zone capturing the zone.
Zone A lost. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost. Zone advantage is yours.
Hmm?
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
So in Gambit, you will get to see us doing some PvP/PvE, which is really cool. I'm looking for a pest to shoot at.
Zone A lost. Down.
I think you're a bit injured.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
So usually if there's about 5 of us capturing the same zone together, as it were, we will get the zone captured quickly. Ah, what a shame. Good shot. Sorry. Oh, you!
Zone C lost.
As soon as I heard that bloody super, it was like shit. But it was hoping. I wasn't anywhere near that, but unfortunately I was.
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
What?
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Eee.
3 minutes remaining.
Well, I've got my super. See how much damage I can do. Ah!
The enemy's almost won.
So Friday's stream is usually the shortest out of the entire reset week when we do a full reset week from Tuesday to Saturday, because this reset is relatively quick, of course. Eee, getting shot at. Will you stop shooting me? Super. So we get some little pests.
You're beaten. This time.
Got you back. That shut you up. So hand out more medals. Even though we don't have enough medals to hand out. So Crucible tab again. So what we could do is see if momentum control will work this time. Because sometimes when we click on it, it doesn't work properly. So the version difference between momentum control and normal control is the fact that they know where you're coming from. But in momentum control, same principle, but they don't know where you're coming from, so you can give them a nice surprise. It's more fun and more fair, I think. They should just have control like this all the time, because it is more like PvP, isn't it? If you don't know where your opponent is, you know, sometimes you get spawned in and you're literally next to your opponent, but they don't know that you're there because it doesn't give any indication. And that's what it should be all the time, I think. Even in Gambit, really, I think. Or if they had a version of Gambit to have that sort of option, you know. So if it doesn't find anyone in momentum control, we will just do another few more of the normal control, and then we will head into Gambit. So with regards to the Nightfall run, potentially live tonight, we will see if the Nightfall is available. So depending what it will be. So even though we didn't win, we still got gear, so that's what's good. Regardless if you win or not, you still get gear. It's more fairer that way, isn't it? So this is a bit of gear I've been trying to upgrade for a very long time, and we need so many unstable cores. It's just unbelievable. But it's weird because we only need one enhancement core, but to upgrade it, we need tons. So, well, like I said, these additional bits of gear, we will build on that and get some more enhancement cores, unstable cores, should I say. So we need quite a bit still. So in regards to the rear banners that we can get, I've got like tons, and the enhancement cores here, I've got nearly 3k out of them. Just doesn't make any sense, does it? So I don't know if that counts in Gambit though. So this currency, the chronologue, helps us get stuff from previous expansions, such as ships, things like that. So there is a few ships I want to try to buy from the past, seasons for previous expansions, because back then there wasn't a way to buy that unless it was available on the rotation in regards to Bright Dust. But if you didn't have the silver, because that's the other currency, you can buy it. So it's like, and I know a lot of players probably spent a lot of silver on buying stuff, but the catalogue only goes back to Shadowkeep, I believe. It should go to the Forsaken campaign, maybe just before that as well, but can't always have everything, can you? So Crucible number 3.
Control.
So we were able to get into a momentum control, so you get to see how it works, because the other team don't have an idea where we are.
Show your enemy this place belongs to you now. Take the zone. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Don't know what's happening. I hear things, but I don't know what's going on. So we just don't know where they are, and that's how it should be. So sometimes you can sneak up on them and give them a nice surprise.
You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
That was a rare kill. I think I got help with my teammate. Anyway, so it was just me shooting in the bloody direction. So just like in the previous normal control, you get to see
Zone A lost.
indicators, which sort of helps you know where they are, but like I was saying, I think it spoils it, because that's not Crucible, that's just knowing where they are.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them.
Oh, you shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to burn your face. Or electrocute your face. So different subclasses have their perks and things like that. So I've stuck with Arc for the moment. Oh!
Zone C lost. 5 minutes left.
Because
Pick it up.
when we head into the Nightfall live run. Nah. Oh yeah. See what I mean? I didn't even know he was there. So this is what it's meant to be like. But it's never like that.
Zone A
Where's that
lost.
shit? Ooh, you. Somebody get that piece of crap. Or help me get rid of that piece of crap.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Ah! So you can tell sometimes it is hunting you and you don't know where they are, but that's why it's good, because it's more fairer that way. So obviously I didn't have a clue where he
Zone
was,
B lost.
but bear in mind,
You
they don't
captured
know
zone
where we
C.
are either.
You have zone advantage.
Hehe! You made.
Zone A lost.
Ah, did you get shot? Ah! Well, what was the point of doing that? Oh dear. Ooh.
Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power.
Hey! Keep
Zone
fucking
B
still.
captured. 3 minutes. Stay strong.
Eee.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
And then you got problems with the enemy team members
Zone B lost.
bloody snipering.
Zone
You
C
don't know where they are.
Zone advantage is yours.
Well, I don't know where they are. Just walk into the path of the bullet or something, and, or the other day, path of a bazooka, and it just didn't know.
Zone B captured. That's a power.
Bloody murdered by
You took them. Now hold them.
I think it was a two-tailed fox that got killed by it.
Zone A lost.
What? What? Ooh, you fuck. I know Halloween's at the end of the month, but I wouldn't say it's sort of
Captured
like
Zone C. You have zone advantage. 1 minute. Won't be
as
long
scary
now.
as that, but I would say that's what's good when we're meant to control, because you just don't know where they are. So I had no idea he was there, but obviously he had to just risk. Sorry, just nearly punched my thing there.
Zone B lost. 30 seconds remain. Finish them. You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
What?
10 seconds. Bring it home, Guardians. Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. One victory.
Watch, I get punched right now. Ah, oh, get fucking shot.
You fight like a demon for these zones.
Fight like a demon? I don't think so. Fight like a... I'm just absolutely shit. But I'm just doing it for the fun. Other players do it for the additional abuse you can dish out. So we will do momentum control again, and that will be the 4. So it'll be something to do extend doing Crucible and Gambit, but in this case we don't need to worry. So we did get a bit of gear again. Ooh, and blue crab. It is a shame that you just still get blue crab. So hopefully next time I see you live, ladies and gentlemen, I should have my hopefully hair done, because I've been waiting for quite some time to get my hair dyed as well as cut. There's so many disruptions, and obviously I've been waiting for like weeks on end as well. It's a very of course popular you know, barbers as it were, but just have to go when they can fit me in, that sort of thing. So I think it's this week I'm coming, so hopefully might be a bit more red, my hair, hopefully. Definitely slightly a bit shorter trim, but hopefully be sooner than later. But yeah, and then after that I won't be till I think just before, because I usually get it done usually after just over 12 weeks, but I've extended it because of the disruptions and things this time, so hopefully go back to the usual 12. I did have it like purple, which was quite cool. I did have it green as well, but I just thought I look like I've been sneezed on, so didn't want my hair to look like I've been sneezed on. So yeah, kept it red and purple. I'm not sure we're going to find another controller here, the way it's looking. So what we do is we go back into the usual Crucible tab here, portal, click on control this way. It is weird because usually we do find games quicker either way we select, but for some reason I think everyone's preferring the normal control where it does actually help you know where they are. But I think it's preference really as well. But in my opinion, momentum control is the best one out of the two. Even when I did the Trials of Osiris as well, that should be like momentum control. All of it should be like that really. But so after this we will head into Gambit, which is very likely and guaranteed that we're going to get a group, because sometimes you, so we just recycle this. So there's more guaranteed in Gambit that we're going to get a group. Sometimes it's a rare occasion where we don't, and it's just really funny, but bear in mind we are doing this live, so just depends. Also we'll mention if you hear additional noises in the background, it's just things happening outside. I have no idea what's going on. So like I said earlier, I did change my ship to this one that looks something from Star Wars. So where are we heading to? So we will be doing the normal control, as I call it. So we did at least do one momentum control. So in Gambit we could be against so many different pests.
Control. Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Enemy claimed Zone C. You captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
Eh? What's going on?
You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
Did somebody
They
try to
have
shoot me, or was that me just imagining? I shouldn't jinx that shit, because I probably will get fucking shot as usual.
Lost the lead.
Didn't understand that one bit. What happened there?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
He was trying to show off, I think.
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Ooh! I forgot they were all there. I like how I went past them and then they were like, hold on a minute. This female Titan just went past us. Because that's what my character is. Oh, sorry. Ah! Ooh. Nice little dance. You know it's not Bambi on ice, you know. Ooh! You... You got broken shot.
Enemy has advantage.
Disgraceful behavior.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Punched you twice. How did he survive that? That doesn't make any sense. I punched you twice and it didn't even do anything.
Zone B lost.
So, regards to the new expansion, in regards to the World Soul Saga, in regards to World of Warcraft. So, after once the current expansion. War Within heads into the new expansion. I can't even speak there. Expansion. Midnight, which is the continuation of current things that are happening in the Warcraft.
Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Second part of the World Soul Saga. So we will
you captured Zone B. Zone
head into that as well together. Well, I think you mean. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. But there is a little trailer for the new expansion, so I will do a little video about that because it was announced a little while ago. But no rush, of course, because it's not going live yet, of course. It is out next year, 2026.
Only 5
Where's that piece of crap?
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage.
Funny. He was waiting for me, you can tell. Where are you? Oh shit. Oh, I knew it. Somebody's dead hungry. So if we had momentum control activated here, it will be much more fun and fairer, I think. But it's still fun, but what I mean is, like I said, they won't have a clue where we are. So we could be literally being chased here, for example. Well, that didn't sound right, did it? See, if that could have been a nice little surprise, but didn't work because you knew where it was coming from, the direction.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Aha! Woo! Well, that's a load of rubbish.
Zone C lost. Your enemy
Oh, hello.
power play.
Ah, sorry. Did I get you again?
Left. You captured Zone A.
Who are you shooting at? There's no one here. This is why it just makes sense sometimes. Cause it's
Zone
like,
B captured. You have advantage.
who are you shooting at? Aha!
Your enemy is
Ah, sorry, did I hurt
punish
your
them,
face?
boys. Enemy has advantage.
Fucking shit.
Zone B lost.
Did I say that out loud?
Get those zones back.
Because he was being a little shit, wasn't he? So this is why, like I said, normal controls is a bit slightly unfair, but still fun. It's to know where we are, and you shouldn't know where you are. Funny. Yeah.
Zone B captured.
Hello.
You have zone advantage.
Woo!
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Well, of course I have.
Beat comes for us all.
We still get some loot, as it were, even though we didn't win.
This war
It
is for
doesn't matter.
territory. One that you can win.
So we're going to head into Gambit now, so we'll head back into the World tab. Come out of that, click on Gamut, and there we are. So, do 4 Gambits, and then after that we will see if we can do a live Nightfall. So like I said, we've got another bit of gear. So we could recycle it and try to build up on the unstable cores. I was going to say shards, but it's the same thing. So we could just get rid of that. So we've got even more. Quite a bit there, but I'm not sure if we have enough of these to, for example, yeah, some of these you need at least 2,000 cores. Bit stupid, isn't it? Should be made simple. So I do hope you will enjoy Gambit. So we will do 4. So who we're going to be against for the first one?
All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we've got. Fallen on the horizon.
Oh, Fallen to kick off.
Be brave, be notorious. Don't get complacent out there. When it comes to ingenuity, nobody beats the Fallen. Transmat firing. Give me those moats, and I'll make you rich, sister. I promise.
So, Fallen to kick off Gambit. So, like I was saying before, Gambit is a mixture of PvP slash PvE, because the PvE side of things we have to collect and deposit into the bank, as it were. And the PvP side of things is the opposite team. On their side of their, their instance, they can come in to invade our instance. We can go into theirs, causing a lot of mess as much as possible. If we can. It's not always guaranteed though, because they're going to be very defensive. Oh, sorry, I didn't even know you. So, collecting. I think we should be able to change colour of the moats, in my opinion. So, got max amount.
Whack the blockers. Large blocker set. Portal is prime. Lock.
Oh, sorry, Skippy. Because that was a fallen captain, as it were. Sorry.
High value targets on the field. Hunt it down.
Oh, sorry.
Hostiles at the tree.
That's the problem with the fallen. Those go invisible for some reason. Recently, previous times I haven't actually done that as much.
Watch it.
Which is
You're shedding moats.
interesting, because
Kill the
it
blockers.
makes things different every time. Oh, shit.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Oh, thank
Sending
goodness.
medium blocker.
Nah. But I didn't lose any mods, so that is the other problem as well. So you could have the enemy team coming and wrecking your
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
team's efforts of trying to collect mods. Oh, it's a server job. Sorry.
At the beach.
So the owl portal's active, so a team member can go through, or I can go. Ah, shit! That's just great.
Being invaded. Find them before they find you. High value targets running. Get it.
Where's he at? Oh, he's fucking high.
Invaders gone. Get them next time. High value targets skip town. Get the next one. Your enemy called up a prime evil. They killed
At least I didn't lose no more. So I've kept this layout in preparation for us doing the Nightfall run.
Hey, got enough to pull a prime evil. Bang those moats.
Please stop going invisible.
Portal's red.
And then pass at these. And we should almost have
Your allies invaded.
Thank you. Only needed one. Yay!
All right. You can still
So I don't know if my team members
burn that
have
primeval to the ground.
either gone through. So we've spawned our prime
Your
evil,
invaders down.
where the team might win, but it doesn't matter. The whole point is whoever gets the prime evil first.
Convoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Invader incoming.
What?
Invaders gone. Get them next time.
Really rubbish.
Your allies invading the other side.
So if our teammate goes through, kills their entire team, or even the couple, helps feed their prime evil, so it's a balance all the time, back and forward.
Invaders down, but they nabbed the kill.
Shit. Are you chasing me?
Invaders incoming.
I'm trying to kill this piece of shit.
That fight.
Piece of shit. Ah! Well, that made no sense. He was already fucking dead. So I'm invading.
Make 'em.
See how shit I do.
Guardians down.
Sorry.
That's two.
Sorry. Ah!
Primeval compromised. Take it out.
Well, I killed some pests anyway.
The enemy team's about
So I
to
was
win
guaranteed
this.
we're gonna win or anything.
I got a call. Enemy team melted their
So the main thing is you got to see Gamit. Ooh. Let me do another one. So we've got some more of these. And in regards to the event at the tower, I believe it's the yeah, so Ada at the shooting range rather than Ada over here. Will give us some stuff. So we did get some more strange coins. So we've got plenty. So like I was saying about the enhancement course, we just got so many compared to everything else that we've got. We can only get a certain amount of this. So the ciphers, like I said, that we could get from there, as well as elsewhere as well, we can only carry 5. Where these ones from the Forsaken. Well, how do you... Yeah, we see if we can use this, because apparently we go there to spend it, as it were. So that Gambit was quite eventful, wasn't it? So we will keep my spec how it is in regards to the subclass bit as well as the gear layout in preparation for trying that Nightfall live once we've done another 3 more Gambits. So who are we going to be against in the, well, I was going to say the first Gambit, but I meant the second one. So second Gambit about to kick off, as it were. Who we're going to be against? We might be against the Lucent Hive, like we were last time, where a sort of version of the Hive, but they've learned how to create little ghosts like what we have to respawn our characters in game. So the Hive, Lucent Hive, been able to do that as well. So they've been trying to like experiment on that for years. So something that we learnt during Beyond Light, heading towards the Witch Queen campaign as well. I think also during Shadowkeep we got to see what terrible things they can do as well. So we could be against the Cabal, we could be against the Hive again, or Fallen, or Shadow Legion, which is a faction of the Cabal. That so we could be also against the Vex, Scorn, yeah. Likelihood it could be the same ones that we just face. It is a possibility, it could be against Fallen again, but a different place, if you know what I mean, different part of the map. I'm not sure where we're going, but sometimes we head back to the same place even though we left that area. It has happened before, but
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hi! Bring a sword.
so from the Fallen to the Hive.
Welcome aboard. The Hive died just like everything else. You just gotta find the soft parts. You ready for transmat? Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
As simple as that. Ooh, trying to surprise me. Well, that was interesting. It decided to spawn right where we were. Sorry.
Hostile incoming at the depot.
Yeah, there's little running hive, little pests. I'm not sure if they're here yet, but they just remind me of my neighbours. with all this.
Hostiles incoming in the cavern.
Have we got another hive to deal with? Oh, there you are! Hiding, eh? So we... on a different map, I think. Yeah, so we're on Mars this time.
Incoming at the ghost.
Going to deposits.
Large blocker to the other side.
Someone better kill that hive. Oh, I didn't realise it. I was just about to say, please kill that hive. Because someone was gonna die. Hey!
High value target. Burn it down. They wanted a enemy invader down. Thanks. Allies headed to the other side.
Invader down. Oh, hello, Knight. Fucking chasing after me. Eh? How come you're chasing after me?
High value
Oh, little shits again. The ones that I was referring to.
Your allies back.
Like my neighbour.
3 kills.
Are you chasing me?
Fill the bank.
On
You
ya.
get a primeval.
Where's he at?
Hostiles incoming in the cavern.
Piece of shit.
Portals prime. Go make a mess.
So if that was a loosened hive, it would have been more problematic, because if we don't kill the ghost it leaves behind, it will respawn. Ah!
Opposing team summoned a primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Alright, you can still win this. Burn that primeval to the ground. Your allies invading the other side. Primeval compromised. Take it out.
Sorry.
Your allies down and out. They're heading back. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this Gambit's yours. Invader inbound. Hunt. Convoy's dead. Kill the primeval. Invaders. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying. Allies headed to the other side.
See what I mean? Just
You
bloody
gained the
went
lead.
after me. What the fucking happened?
Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Your allies back. 3 kills. Primeval nearly dead. Invader on the field. Careful.
Yeah.
I forget you killed a god or two.
Yeah. So it could be as simple as that sometimes, but I wouldn't say that was straightforward at all. Cause I fucking died again.
Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these
So
guys
that's
all
how
the
quickly
way out
Gambit
to
could be
fight.
over, ladies and gentlemen. So Gambit number 3. Who we're going to be facing again? Maybe the Hive again, maybe the Fallen again, maybe somebody that we haven't faced yet today in tonight's live stream. So the Eververse resets every week as well, so we usually get some bright dust, but I've already collected it. So this week we do have different emotes you can buy, different colour schemes or shaders. So you do have a minute, it's ship. Quite cool, that.
Ooh,
Ah,
I
looks
got
like the
Loose and
graphic.
Hive coming for you.
Ah, so we against the Lucent Hive this time, not the normal hive, but Lucent Hive.
Welcome to Gamit. Wonder what the life feels like to the hive. Tingly, prickly. Hold on to your ghost. Kill the hostile. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
I'll probably enjoy it because they know they're going to come back to life. So we have to kill the Lucent Hive ghost like I've done, or else they're going to explode.
Hostiles at the trees.
So that's the difference between the normal hive and the Lucent Hive, and I think also the hive on the moon as well, because it's a different hive but still hive. Like I said, still a pain in the
Coming
arse.
wave at the ruins.
So the idea is to try to deposit the moats enough to get the primeval on our side active. It will put pressure on the other team.
Hostiles at the trees. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Your allies invaded. Portal's ready. Go say hello. Your invaders down, but scored a kill.
So deposit to maximum moats. There was a time where you can collect over 15, but I remember it was dropping all like 30 of them, and it was just sort of like, do you know what I mean? Because it isn't fun when your teammates can't help you with that problem. So we have spawned our primary.
Take it out. Vader inbound. Hunt. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. What a haul! I promise you, I'll do something special with all these moats. Something that'll make you shiver.
So, I think this will be third one. Unless that was the third one, I'm just trying to think. That's the problem, being distracted with trying to It is a shame that we don't get seasonal stuff in regards to Gambit loot. I think they should change that. I think they usually do, but so taking up noises. So information regarding next live stream will be guaranteed to be uploaded on Sunday, this Sunday coming. So keep an eye out on my uploads up to YouTube, etc. On Sunday, this Sunday coming. So the way things are looking, ladies and gentlemen, we should be able to do a full reset week from this Tuesday coming all the way to Saturday following, literally a week tomorrow. And hopefully the week after, up to now at the moment, but take each week as it comes. So a lot of disruption has been here and there, all over the place. Pain in the backside, have to be honest. But like I said, these things happen. So, who are we going to be facing this time?
Ding! I got Loosened Hive coming for you.
Loosened Hive again.
Hey, you're gonna love this. Don't forget to crush their ghosts. Hive life bearers get back up, same as you and me. Get ready for transmat. Get ready for a firefight, sister, and drop those.
So we're here on Nessus, I believe. Nessus is cool because it's like a red tree planet thing. Hence with like, ah shit, these shriekers. I hate shriekers so much because they love killing me during the Nightfall run. Ah no, we've got thralls. So this version of Loosened Hive is maybe explosive. It's interesting that we're getting to Loosened Hive a lot more recently. Keep bloody still. Hi.
Your allies invaded. Incoming wave at the drill. Portal's up. Go look them in the eyes. You're bleeding moats, sister. Whack the blockers.
What the? Well, he was very excited there, wasn't he? Stinky little, stinky shrieker.
Get that primeval out there.
Hey!
Portal is primed. Lock and load. Allies headed to the other side.
Oh,
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Enemy invader down. Thank you. You summoned the primeval. Kill it, and the win is yours.
Hey? Whoa, it's a bloody tip in there. Okay. Do you know Shrek? Isn't although Shrek is more handsome, I'm very sure about that compared to them.
Enemy invader is down.
Well, that was funny. All of us attacked the poor invader all at once. Talk about tactics. Ah, well, that was quickly over. I didn't even get my super. Well, that was rather quick, wasn't it? But like I said, bear in mind, a lot of these players probably have much higher gear than me. So, final gambit to ensure that we've done at least 3. Coming up. So after this, we will see if we can go into the Nightfall instance live. So like I said earlier, I have pre-recorded a Nightfall. I did one yesterday, pre-record, so I will pre-record some more. So the one that you get to see, it will be edited and uploaded, just like the previous Nightfall that was recorded last time we did Xur's Reset Live. So which one will it be? We will find out after this Gambit. So Gambit, who we're going to be facing for the final one today. So we could be against Elucent Hive again. That means we would have been facing them at least 3 times today. Not guaranteed, of course. Could be Taken, could be Scorn, it could be Shadow Legion, which is a faction of the Cabal that helped the Witness in the final shape expansion. So who we're going to be facing for the final one in regards to Gambit? Mystery, mystery, mystery.
Alright. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field.
Oh, we're against the Cabal. Normal Cabal.
Hey, you're gonna love this. I tried cooking with Cabal incendiary fuel. Left a nice char on everything. All right, hold on to something. Let's hunt some hostiles, sister. Bring their moats to the bank.
I actually was gonna think he was gonna say, "It has burnt my entire place down." Sorry.
Coming at the go.
So Friday streams usually, like I was saying before, shorter than the entire lot. And we do a full reset week because it is just
Incoming at the depot.
simply Zer's reset with a bit of Crucible and Gambit. In this case we will see if we can add a live Nightfall as well. So sometimes the Nightfall is already pre-recorded, but it just depends if it's one that hasn't been on rotation for a while. I do try to record one every day if I can, depending if it's a different one.
You're bleeding moats, sister.
Ooh,
Back the
Mr.
block.
Evil Cabal. Sorry.
You're bleeding moats, sister. Whack the blockers. Hostiles incoming in the cabin.
Hey! Look at what I can do.
Large blocker set. Portal ready. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Invader incoming. Invaders dead. Keep pushing.
Funny!
Invader down. Free to hunt.
He tried to fucking kill me. Yes, call the police.
Your allies invading the other side. High-value target is down and out.
Call the Cabal, please.
Incoming at the depot. You're bleeding moats, sister.
Hey.
Whack the blockers. Your allies back. 3 kills. Large blocker outbound.
So they made Gambit, more simplified, and
Grab your gun.
the catch-up mechanics as well for the team if one team's really far ahead. So during the instances that we've done today, for example, the mechanics has tried to help the other team
Hey,
get
you didn't start that fight. You finished it. You summoned a prime evil.
caught up as much as possible,
Bring the house down.
just to make it fair, balance, that sort of thing.
Bringing them back.
Sorry, Mr. Taken.
Convoys hate. Now devour that prime evil. Invader incoming. It's like dirty. I like it. Enemy invader down. Hey,
How
you
did
can't
he
blame
not kill me? I should have died there, seriously.
primeval. Finish this before they do. You're in the lead. Envoys terminated. Now, bring the house down. Allies invading the other side.
I want to get a certain amount of time to do damage to the primeval, which usually about 30 seconds, isn't it? You can do a lot of damage in 30 seconds, but sorry.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take the shit. Sometimes I forget who killed a god or two.
So simple as that it can be, but it's still difficult in my opinion.
Ruined my bar. Dark Age was wild times. Good work.
So we're gonna head into the Nightfall just to see what it is. So, a Nightfall live. So, so in the European Dead Zone, EDZ, as it's also known as, there's so many Nightfalls to choose from. Even at the Cosmodrome that we were there a couple months back as well, which is still part of the EDZ, but I mean, like I said, there's so many parts to different storylines, that sort of thing, which is, of course, a Nightfall. So, which one will it be? I do hope you enjoy it. Is it me? I'm getting shot. So we will do this again, I guess. Okay. Right, lose the tire again. Champion. So we will, out of respect to the Nightfall, it will be the same on if we queue it. So this has begun, obviously.
The Lucent High drain the light from our guardians. It's horrible. Stop them before they do something worse.
taking forever just to get
These
out
hive
here.
are bold, flaunting their stolen light in front of our faces.
Their confidence will be their undoing. Feed them their own swords.
I've done this one before, this is going really well. Even though we've only been in this few minutes. Sorry. It's like we will do some scratch after this, just to ensure that we do Nightfall. Get to see it. So we have done this before, of course, as a Nightfall, but the last one we did was we were on the moon. Yes, we were on the moon last time we met the Lucent Hives. This is Earth, so this is one of the Lucent Hive leadership. It's trying to get control. Possibly, like I was saying last time, take control of the fact that Sabathun wasn't around, so took advantage that she wasn't there to stop him, or if she was the one that wanted them to cause this. against the Light Stealer. I think there's another 2 or 3 more. Or the similar ones. They're all Lucent Hive. Several we have to deal with in regards to the mindscape. And that's a lot of energy that I've been able to get from the fire teams. Take a lot of poor fire teams to be murdered by the Lucent Hive to be able to hit them, I guess. It's rather annoying. Man. Ah! So if I died there, we would have to restart this. Ah! So, like I said, if we died, we lose points and then have to start it all over again. Checkpoint, as it were. Such a pain in the butt. Because we haven't if we get the points that we lost. You didn't like that, did you, Mr. We've got Barrier champions. Sorry. Where are you at? Didn't like that, did you? Shit. Bloody chase after me, didn't you, you piece of crap? Ah! Oh, my teammate just got completely obliterated. Piece of shit. Excuse me. No, my fault, you piece of shit. Oh, bloody trapped. So if we all die here, we have to do it all again. Please don't die. So there is 2 aspects to establishing now. So it's similar to the other one that we did. Ah shit, I'm the last one again. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to annoy you. Scary. Ah, shit. You know, you meant to get the spear thing. Huh? Well, thank you. Fell off the bloody... Oh, I had to bloody fall off the map, didn't I? I was like, bah! And then, ah crap, fell down the bloody hole. Ew, look, it's paying me off. Sorry. How much health do you have? Will you fuck off? Oh, you didn't kill him! You didn't kill his ghost! No, when he respawned. Ooh, that was dramatic.
When I commanded my forces against the Guardians, I saw you as children, spoiled by the light. But now that I fight alongside you, I see that your true power is your metal, not your traveler's blessing.
Hundreds of years of dying over and over have made the Guardians fearless and ferocious.
That's the kind of resolve I need on my war council, Lord Saladin.
So we're gonna head into the Nightfall tab and see what happens this time. So hopefully be from the beginning. So we started slightly began, but nothing to worry about. But we're going to see if we can do a better score. So we did get a few bits of gear there. We can actually upgrade gear that we've got. So we have why are we So the Nightfall instance, we will have another go. And hopefully be from scratch rather than already began, just like slightly began, but the other teammates decided to leave, which sort of ruined it really, because you're meant to have a full team. And it isn't fun doing it by yourself, as it were. So even though we have done this Nightfall before, it will be, like I said, edited and uploaded as additional content, part of the Nightfall playlist that has been going on for a little while as well. So it's actually brought us back to that one, but it doesn't matter. I was hoping it'd be live from the beginning, but it is sort of from the beginning, because I think once we get here it kicks off like this. So regardless, it's going to be eventful. So we have done this one before numerous times, but if it is a problem when I do edit it. For example, Sophia, there will be a Nightfall pre-recorded in its place in case this doesn't upload properly or there's a problem. So sometimes that does happen. But, these things happen. Technical difficulties, but that's why it's good to have more than one choice of a Nightfall instance available. So much shit going on here. So barrier champion. So more barrier champions I think we spawn as well. This is not always guaranteed we're going to get loads, but at certain points threshold we get some barrier champions. Spawning all over the place. Yeah. Ah, shit. Oh, you had to kill me. So we spawned like another.
Their light harvested by Savathun's hive.
Avenge them and track down the leaders responsible.
Oh, Savathun's friends. Killed our guardians and turn them in them crystal things. So we haven't actually missed much, have we, at the beginning, because it was up to that point anyway when we began really the instance anyway, but
My scion said mortal energy is not commonly used by the hive.
This could be why they were harvesting light.
Take up the hive relics and rend their shields.
Why, you bloody hive! Shit. Bloody thrall. So if we don't kill the ghosts, they're going to respawn. We've learned that before with the loosened tide, haven't we? Eh? Oh, hello. Well, that was rather funny. He spawned in and he was insta-dead, I think. Instead of Instagram, it's insta-dead. Barrier champion or unstoppable champion. Hey, where the fuck? Where's it gone? Oh, he moved over here. I'm sure he moved. Bloody little shit. So I can pick up the relic things. Hey, shitface! Come here. Okay. So I could use the swords to deal with the hive. Wizards or witches, I think there was some on there. Hello! Oh shit! You were kidding! Oh, how did that happen? Oh.
My scion sends portal energies not commonly used by the Hive.
I can't believe
Why
it.
they were harvesting light.
Take up the Hive relics and rend their shields.
We got a good score before. I'm not sure we're going to get that this time, but we might. But bear in mind we have just lost some more points because of the fact that all of us died in the same place. So, bit of a shame. But like I said, these things happen. Dear me. It is funny that we have to go back to where we were. Why? So we actually did kill the wizard or witch thing, but because we all died, we had to redo that part again, where we would have continued to miss. We did actually get rid of the so I die there, but at least my teammates haven't yet. Shit. Hopefully without a foul blowing me up. And we killed its little ghost, so now we can move on to the next spot. Okay. I don't know. Huh? Where am I going? That was rather funny. Ah, I think there's a bug now. Oh dear. Well, try this again. Ah, these things do happen. Technical difficulty. So for some reason, the portals I don't think spawned back up so we can go through. But hopefully you get to see it from the start. So whichever the Nightfall usually is, we usually have fun and drama, don't we? Well, how'd you get over here? Something's not right here. Well, we have done one, but it's not the point. It's not even letting us go back, is it? Unless we climb up. I'm not sure. Oh, this is very weird. So we did do one of these and then it's just starting to be annoying. So we go into Crucible just to see if it will actually change, refresh the problem, because it shouldn't have done that, but you did get to see the instance, so maybe it's crashed now, which is can happen. So the one that did work will be edited and uploaded, so at least if we can't do another one. But we will see. So we would do this Crucible just to see if it will refresh it, and then sometimes it's as simple as that. You do something else and it actually refreshes everything, and it's just weird because then it's as if like nothing's happened and that everything's working fantastic, you know. But so after this Crucible, we will head into that Nightfall to see what will happen. But bear in mind, even though we're live, we have done that instance anyway, and it seemed to work okay. And then now it's just been a pain, but we will see if it will do a fresh run from scratch after this Crucible.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
If not, we probably won't get a chance because they will have to reset everything. But it did work, didn't it? So you did get to see it, but who's shooting me?
You have advantage. Enemy claims Zone B. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
Yeah, we got a power play. I'm sure I punched them. But oh dear. So we don't get a chance to redo that Nightfall one if we can. Nothing to fear because we have actually done it. You know, we did join it when it already began at least 4 or 5 minutes in. Disgrace. Disgraceful behaviour.
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Two for one. Zone A lost. Triple down.
Oh, sorry. Bit painful, I know. I'm so sorry.
Captured Zone A. That's a power play.
He's gonna bloody go after me now, isn't he?
Zone C lost.
Ah! You little shit.
For the rest of us. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them.
Huh?
Now hold.
Well, that's a very quick power play.
Zone A lost.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, who's? Hey!
Zone C lost.
So this seems to be working alright. It's just a shame that that Nightfall instance didn't want to get us to the next part. So when we do head into the Nightfall, if it does it again, that means there's a problem with the Nightfall. But ladies and gentlemen, at least we did have a full run, more or less, didn't we, earlier, of that Nightfall run. Dealing with one of the Lucent Hive leadership, taking the control, or even taking over proceedings from Sabathoon's absence, in a way. Woo! You little shit, eh? Just you wait. My teammate's gonna beat your face in.
5 minutes left.
Ouchie.
Keep it up.
Oh, he's got his...
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone C captured.
You just totally missed me. Ah, you killed me eventually, which is really funny because you totally missed.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Stink.
Zone C
That
lost.
would be funny if that.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Yay. So this seems to be working alright, despite, like I said, we don't always win the Crucible instances, do we? It's not a must, it is just a bit of fun, and also some little shit shooting me. Look at that. Where?
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost.
Well, that made no sense as well.
3 minutes. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost.
Huh? Something's going on, I don't know what happened. So we give the Nightfall run another final test as we're alive, but nothing to fear, because at least we have been able to do it before. It might have crashed, so that's sort of a positive. So we will have an attempt to see if it will
Enemy
work.
has a power play. The enemy
If not,
almost won.
we'll
Zone C lost. Power. Enemy. Zone A captured.
That was so funny.
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. Rise from this loss and fight again.
Ah.
Got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
Oh, funny. So we will attempt to see attempt to see if the Nightfall will load up properly. If not, we will do one more Crucible just to end tonight's bit of drama. So we were able to do at least this before, but we will see if we can do it again from the start, and if it crashes in the same part of the instance again as it did just before. Yeah, because I think the portals didn't load up, so we couldn't actually go through to the next part. But these things happen. All technical problems, I guess. Simple as that. So, hopefully it'll be okay. We will see what happens this time. So it started this relatively the same. So we're at the beginning. Already slightly started, just a minute in. So the Loosened Hive are being a pain in the arse, as they tend to be. Let's see if we can actually get past this. Trigger. Shit. Don't die. Try not to. Loosened.
Loosened Hive drain the light from our guardians. It's horrible. Stop them before they do something worse.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh, very tight space, isn't it? Whee! Ah!
My scion sends portal energies not commonly used by the Hive.
This could be why they were harvesting light.
Take up the Hive relics and rend their shields.
For some reason it wouldn't let me get off the vehicle. Hive ship. Interesting, isn't it? Can be as simple as quickly dealing with all this crap. as simple as that, but for some reason when we tried to get through before, it wasn't letting us with it. Huh? Oh yeah. Hmm? Ah! Fuck. Sorry. Jeez, get rid of the barrier time. Seems really quick, isn't it, with the barrier champion? Ah. So it wouldn't do that before, I don't think. Eh? So into the mindscape we go again, ladies and gentlemen. So it actually has gone a bit further than before, so but the first attempt of course worked alright. Just after that, when we tried to do it again, didn't want to do anything, did we? So the turned our poor instant friends of fire teams that went before us here turn into crystal. That's what I do. Like I said, I had to like jump over it. Oh dear.
Those second projections are how Sabathan controls her army. Impale them on your spear.
Shit. Ah! I like how the barrier champion went after me instead. Again. Ah, fuck you, barrier champion. Shit. See what I mean? I didn't need its weight. Oh dear. That was so unnecessary. Because they could have waited till we spawned. So we almost at the same point too, huh? So we have got rid of the barrier. So like I said, it is possible. I think what we have to do is get rid of the aspect of Savathun first, because obviously the barrier champion will protect it. Been very eventful, hasn't it? Nick, man. What are you doing behind there? Oh, here we go again. So, we're gonna have to So killing a lot of these shits helps, doesn't it? Because it helps get the points up. Maybe. As you can see, they're trying to kill my dead body, even though it's already dead. Disgraceful Hive. I mean, well, Lucent Hive. Aye, shit. So the cool thing is you can get tons of these. I'm not sure if there's any other shits anywhere else. Yeah, there is over here. Ooh, over the top. Excuse me, Lucent Hive. So he's trapped. Oh, she's trapped.
When I commanded my forces against the Guardians, I saw you as children, spoiled by the light. But now that I fight alongside you, I see that your true power is your metal, not your traveler's blessing.
Hundreds of years of dying over and over have made the Guardians fearless and ferocious.
That's the kind of resolve I need on my war council, Lord Saladin.
So I do hope you've enjoyed Friday's stream. So like I said, we eventually got a chance to do that Nightfall from the beginning. Slightly started at the beginning, but at least we got into it once again. So the first attempt that did work was a better score, but nothing to worry about. So information about the next live stream will be uploaded on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that, up to YouTube, Facebook, etc. But anyway, I want you all to have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all sooner than later for another dramatic live stream. But for now, hopefully it'll be at the moment potentially this reset week coming, but clarification will be uploaded on Sunday. So stay safe everyone, and have a great weekend, and until I see you soon, just have fun as best you can, and try not to get murdered, unlike me. So I'll probably be doing some more pre-recording in regards to see what another Nightfall will be in the meantime. But anyway, thank you for watching tonight's stream, and I look forward to seeing you very soon, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, stay safe, see you all very soon.